What's up, everybody? It's your boy Thirsty Weeb coming at you with today's Master of the Lost Sector K1 Logistics on the Moon. Quickly going over the loadout, you'll see that we use the same loadout for most Lost Sectors. On this one, it is important that you do have some sort of solar damage. There are a bunch of shanks that have solar shields, so we're rocking Igneous Hammer for that. Or if you have a solar SMG or want to switch out Anarchy for solar heavy, that would also be a good play, or even a solar subclass. So with that being said, let's hop into this. You're going to load in. I like to play the left side of this room. You're going to come into an overload and an anti-barrier, as well as several trash ads. There will be a captain on the right side and lots of snipers. So make sure you're watching your lanes on this. And as we're clearing this out, we'll go over subclasses and things like that. Obviously, I did this on my Revenant Hunter. I think an Invis Hunter might have been easier, but with limited time today, I wanted to make sure I get this video out to you guys as quickly as possible. On my Warlock, I did it on my Well-Lock because that's my favorite. I love being able to have that healing ability plus the solar for the solar grenade or for the solar shields. And then on my Titan, I also did hammers, so keep that in mind for this. Other thing, this one does take a little bit of time with it being so under leveled on it. Just know that it will take you a little bit longer. I think I go past the 15-minute mark on this. Getting distracted with work stuff and everything like that, so I apologize. This may not be the cleanest run, but it will help give you a better idea of what is in this Lost Sector and what is to come. Awesome. Once you get this first area cleaned up, you're going to go up the little ramp or jump up top there. Just be aware there is going to be an overload captain waiting for you. My first run through on this, I about peed my pants coming up there to see that guy just teleport right in front of my face. It's kind of terrifying, so make sure you take care of him. You can head glitch him with that hallway if you can get him stunned right there. Makes cleaning him up pretty easy. Now, after you've finished him off, a whole bunch of shanks are going to spawn. Several sniper shanks are going to come up. The barrier champion is going to be down below. The overload champion is going to be on the far side, just like in the regular, where you have the normal servitor down below and then the captain on that backside. Recommend just getting rid of those sniper shanks because they do not tickle. So get them down. All the rest of the ads are going to spawn in, and then you're going to have some wonderful explodey shanks that come up. Make sure you take care of those because, you know, they one tap. Cool. After you have basically all the shanks taken care of, you're going to have the overload and a sniper and a barrier champion to take care of. Recommend just playing back. The overload champion will move up eventually, so get him to pull forward. That way he's not getting blocked by the barrier champion. Finish him off quick and easy and then focus on the barrier. After you've defeated both of those champions, there will be some more little ads that you probably haven't cleaned up. Just clean up the area and you're ready to rock and roll. And I was mistaken. I apologize. There are 2 overloads in this. The first one will push up. The other one kind of sits in the backside there. So I apologize for that miss on that first one. Cool. After all the ads are cleared out in this room, you're going to move up to the hallway. There will be an overload champion in here, plus several melee fallen and some regular dregs. Just clean them up. Be careful. If the overload gets too close on this, he will absolutely melt your face with his Lord of Wolves. So just hang back, pick off everything that you can, and then focus on the champion from there. Another thing to keep in mind when using an overload hand cannon, the overload shot can proc, and you don't actually have to shoot the captain to get it to proc. If you're using it to clear ads, pay attention to that bottom left where it shows that you have an overload shot up, because if you're killing dregs with it and getting those taps, it will actually proc with that. So just keep an eye on that. That way, if you want to proc an overload and then do a one shot to the overload to get him stunned, that is an option. Alright, after you've finished clearing out all the ads here, you're going to come to the boss room, which is by far the most annoying part of this entire Lost Sector. Not great cover, ads everywhere, and everything in this room can essentially 2-tap you, if not 1-tap you. So, you're going to have 2 barrier champions spawn in. If you move outside that room or kill too many of the ads, the second one spawns in from a skiff on the right. So take care of that first one. Try to get as many of those ads down as you can, and keep clearing them ads. The name of the game in this Lost Sector is Ad Clear. So once you get that first one down, try to clear out as many of the ads as you can. There's going to be a yellow bar nightmare dreg all the way in the back. If you can get him down, that will save you a lot of pain and suffering. He does like to hide in the back though, so that can make it a little difficult to get to him. But make sure you're getting that barrier champion down as well. Once that second barrier champion is down, you're going to have some additional ads and shanks spawn in, all solar shield shanks here, couple with snipers, couple just regular shanks, and then one nightmare shank right there as well. At this time, you're also going to get an overload champion on the left side of the screen. He hangs out kind of over where we're aiming down right now. Awesome. Once you move out and get a bunch of those ads killed, the boss's shield's gonna go down, and you're gonna get another wave of ads. Make sure, again, ad clear is the name of the game. If, however, you are not looking for platinum rewards, you can go ahead and just burn the boss. Supers, heavy, everything like that. You can do that. However, recommend clearing ads and everything like that because it does become a little hectic with how many ads spawn in if you're not taking care of them or being careful with it. And then you're going to have the overload buddy on your left here. There's also going to be another captain on that left side with an arc shield. So just be aware of all the ads that do spawn over when the boss moves to that side. It can be a little crazy, and if they're all pointing at you, you're gonna die pretty quickly when you peek. So choose your fights wisely. as you can see, this boss room is, you know, a little obnoxious. I would have liked to get you guys a cleaner run, but with work and everything like that, I had to pick my runs very carefully. So, apologize, this may not be the cleanest run, but again, just here to kind of give you a heads up of what is to come. Lots of fun here in this Master Lost Sector today. Awesome. Once the boss is down, technically you can just scoot over and grab your loot and away you go. Unless you're not feeling as confident as I was, clear out a couple of the ads first, then go get your loot from the chest. The encounter does not end until you loot that chest, so don't die until you've had a chance to hit yes on that chest. Hopefully this video helps you out a little bit. Hopefully you have a little bit easier time with it than I did. But as always, love you all. Thanks for coming by, watching the video. Make sure you drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and then go follow us over on Twitch, Thirsty Weeb FB. Stay thirsty, and we'll catch you guys on